All right, so I already have the Apple Watch Series 6, but Apple just dropped this limited edition Black and Unity version of this watch, and this is celebrating Black History Month. And so I have the blue version of the Apple Watch Series 6, and I was already thinking about going to the black version. So this one dropped at a really good time that kind of just checks off a lot of boxes for me. So let's get inside this bad boy. And all right, let's get that off there. And we have this all black box here, looks nice. And let's get this thing opened up. And ooh, look at that. So we have some of the colors that are representing the Pan-African flag that you'll see with this watch as we get this thing unboxed. Oh man, that looks cool. All right, so we have the kind of limited edition watch band here, but you can buy this separately for about 50 bucks. But I believe they will only be selling this for the year, and we'll see what happens after that. But let me put this to the side right now, and let's get to the box for the Apple Watch first and see what we get inside of here. Should fall down like so. And I love these little touches of color here. So let's get this out of here first. And here's a message from Apple about what inspired them to make this limited edition. It goes into some details about the colors of the Pan-African flag. All right, let's put that over there. And then we do have the charger here for the Apple Watch, USB charger. I don't need to show you that. You've seen that a million times. And now we have the actual watch itself. This is a tight fit. Boom, there we go. And so this watch is made out of recycled space grade alloy, so it is aluminum. And on the back of the watch here, you will find something that you won't find on any other Apple Watch. And if you can't see it here, I'll switch to another shot, but it does say Black Unity here on the back of the Apple Watch. But now let me get to the watch band, which is going to be one of the most interesting pieces about this, just because of the colors that you get on it. And let me peel this, always like doing this. Boom, let's slide it out. And, oh man, I love all the graphics here with the colors. All right, here we go. This looks so nice, so nice. So again, these represent the colors of the Pan-African flag, and I think these do look really nice. And so Apple did work with different creatives in the Black community to help design this, and I think they did a really good job with this. And let me just slide these onto the watch real quick. And one other unique thing about this watch band is right here on the back of where you attach the other end, you will find 3 words. It does say solidarity, truth, and power. And whew, okay, so what you didn't just see was the 25 minutes or so that it took me to get this Apple Watch set up. So the general process takes a little bit by itself, but I also had to update this watch to the latest watchOS 7.3. And so this update is available for all Apple users, and it's bringing some of the new Unity watch faces. I was about to call them wallpapers, but these watch faces here, and you have 3 different versions. So you have this red and green, and then you have the little bit of yellow there with the red and green, and then also you have this kind of the blacked out version here with black and gray. And as you go throughout your day, you may look down at your watch and see that the watch face has actually changed a little bit. And I think that's based off your movement, but you'll look down and see that your watch face may have changed just a little bit as far as that background color behind the numbers. And that's a way that they kind of mix things up from time to time. So these watch faces are a little bit customizable. You do have a couple of options as far as complications. So you can get over here and edit and add 2 different complications. So up here, I can add my calendar. And yeah, I think I'll put something with the weather down here. Let me just put the general temperature. And then now I can back out of here. And now we have these 2 complications on the screen. So I'm really liking these watch faces along with the watch band. And something that I didn't mention before with this watch band is that it's actually going to be put together by hand. So they're combining the different colors, the black, the red, and the green. So they might be slightly different from other ones, which is a really nice, unique thing, especially for a cause like this. And these are going to be at the same price as the other Apple Watches. So $399 for the base version for the 40 millimeter. And as you go up in the size or either adding LTE, that price will go up, of course. Now, let's talk about something else important. So this is the beginning of Black History Month. This is why Apple is making this watch. And Apple has pledged, I believe, over $100 million to be able to fund different initiatives and programs and things that are geared towards helping the Black community. And that's a very important thing. And for the past few years, I've been a part of something called YouTube Black. And this was an initiative created by YouTube to be able to hear the different experiences from Black creators on this platform. And just for me myself, back around 2007 when I first started, I was getting a ton of racist comments, and that used to affect me a little bit. And then as my community grew, I saw that some of you out there were just going right back at those racists and leaving comments telling them how stupid they were. But eventually, as YouTube saw that this platform had, a lot of these opportunities to be able to make it better for creators, they added tools like being able to block keywords and stuff, and that can help prevent a lot of that stuff. But from me, what I'm giving to that is just my experience of a Black creator, and and other Black creators that I've talked to. So I have a line with YouTube to be able to do a lot of things behind the scenes to help make the platform better. But yeah, I think Black History Month is really about, for me, listening. And now I take this focus of listening and I apply it to everything. So it's important in Black History Month to learn from the Black experience in tech and other different categories, but also outside of it, if you're just having like a political conversation about policing or religious things or anything like that, even if you don't agree with someone, you don't feel that you're going to align with them on something, it is important to be able to listen to them to try to get their perspective on why they think a certain way. And I think eventually as we listen, then we can really start to talk to each other and be able to come to some solutions that can help everybody win. And so yeah, that's just my little piece on this. But again, I really like this watch, and shout out to Apple for these different initiatives and programs that they are going to be donating their money to. I think it's a great cause. And anyway, guys, I'm gonna wrap up this video. I know it's kind of a little bit of a different video that I upload on this channel, but I think it's very important to talk about. But like always, I will be hanging out in the comments. So if you have any questions, you want to talk about anything, leave those comments down below. But like always, I do want to thank you for watching this video, and I will catch you later. Peace.